James Lankford in Cleveland. And Senator, thanks for joining us this morning. And first, let's get right to it. Donald Trump, the official nominee. The media has been seeming to talk a lot about how they thought his nomination might be derailed, yet nobody else has tried to put their name in the nomination. What do you make of the hype, and was there something going on behind the scenes we didn't know about?
No, I think there was a lot more hype than there was anything else. I think for the past several weeks, everyone has had an ongoing conversation about could there be someone else other than the person that the people actually elected? And I've kept reminding people over and over again, parties don't select nominees, people do. And the person who got the most votes also got the nomination, and that's the way it should be in our system.
All right, and Ted Cruz was the only name that was floated around, but like I said, nobody else, including Ted Cruz, ever put their name in for the nomination. He is set to speak tonight, and he has not yet endorsed Donald Trump. What do you think he's going to talk about, and do you think he and his supporters will get behind the nominee?
I do think that the Cruz supporters, which are obviously a great deal in Oklahoma, Oklahoma voted very strong for Ted Cruz and the perspective that we need to have in America that is focused in on allowing personal freedom, allowing a decentralized government rather than a centralized government that's happened over the last several years, and just to allow families to be able to be families. So it's a big issue that we have on the nation, and people want to talk about the division in the party, but there's really division in the country right now about the direction and the right focus for the country, whether that be racial reconciliation, that most certainly is an engagement for us, or whether that deals with poverty, or whether that deals with where do we go as a country to be able to turn around the issues that have so strongly divided us. There's different visions of that. It's no surprise to see different visions within the party as well. So I'll assume that Ted's going to talk about some of those things. He'll talk about some of the issues that obviously we have with Hillary Clinton and her leadership internationally. And then we'll see where we go together as a party and as a nation.
All right. And today's theme is Make America First again. What are some of the takeaways you think Americans should be listening for tonight?
Oh, I think people should continue to watch for where we have been as a nation and where we should go. If you go back 20 years as a nation or 30 years as a nation, America was seen as the strongest leader internationally, both in our economy and our foreign policy. In each area, the entire world looked to the United States to be able to lead. And in the past 8 years, we have lost that position. I asked a question of a group not long ago, is there any country in the world where we have a better relationship now than what we had 8 years ago? Jimmy Carter said no, actually, to that same question. But I would say we have a better relationship with Iran, Cuba, and North Korea. That seems to be the focus that we have had as a nation, and I think that is a problem. So there are a lot of countries that are looking to the United States for leadership, and it is a good thing for the world when Americans step up and lead.
Senator James Lankford, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And remember, you can watch tonight's speeches live on our website, KJRH.com.